My children, it is good for you to come, to offer your prayers for my intentions. Thank God for the tremendous gift that He provides to you this night and always. For in all places and in many times He sends me, and many, to speak to His children and bring them home to Him. He has sent me these many years to you, and year after year I speak the same message because there is but one message to speak. I have obtained for you that He Himself ought to speak to you this night. Be still. My children, I am your sovereign Lord. I, your Jesus, speak. Through my servant I come, she who is my mother, as she intercedes on behalf of you all. Through this one whom I have chosen, who allows me to come and to speak to you in her voice, I come. In greater measure, in greater power, in greater glory, in the church and her sacraments, I come. In my Eucharistic self that lives in you at this moment, I come. You among you here who have received me even this day, do you know that my heart beats in you? You among you who have come before, those whom I have ordained on this earth to stand in my stead in the confessional, to be reconciled unto me, do you know that it is I who spoke, I who absolved, I who made peace where there was sin and death? How many of you this week, this month, this year sought me in the stillness of a church, before my body exposed, before a tabernacle in which I reposed? Do you not know yet that there I was with you? You do not see. You cannot. In these small ways, I break into the world to seek you. You cannot comprehend what I do to come to you in these ways. You cannot imagine what it was for me to come to reside in you. You do not know what your God has done. It is not through your fault that you do not know. It is not because of your sins, simply because you are not as I am. You do not see my face as I am. Even if man had never walked from my grace, still my creature could not comprehend my majesty. how perfect then my ways, that I should deign to come unto you as you, that I took upon myself human flesh and a human soul, that forever, for always, in every age, I and you would be one. Think. Imagine. Can you comprehend it? How does this not fill you with indescribable joy? My people, I speak out to you this day, in this little way, through this little servant, that you might see that there is nothing that I would not do to reach you. What I accomplished on the cross is perfected in you. Each time that you suffer, each burden you bear, each trial you face, you suffer in me. What a blessed gift I give. Do not now, then, dear children, think on my most glorious passion. Do not see the nails and the crown and the scourging. Do not see the cross, but see what is now and ever shall be, your Jesus, alive, resurrected. All authority on heaven and earth is mine, and I come to you. Hear me, my people, hear me. In every age I call, I send my mother, I send the saints, I send prophets, I send my priests, I send religious, I send my popes, I send my teachers, I send the small, the lowly, the sick, the ill, the imprisoned, the sorrowing, the grieving, the widow, the orphan, those most destitute. Because they are me, I walk among you where they are. This is a world filled with Christ, if you but have the eyes to see. Therefore, my beloved, be at peace. Be in indescribable joy. In every sorrow, in everything, in all that comes to pass, know that there is nothing I would not do to reach you. You need only lift your face, raise your hand, speak my name. My arms are extended, waiting to embrace you, my people. My hand reaches to grasp yours. All who hear these words in this room, and those who shall hear them in times to come, hear me. Remember, know this, that no matter what may happen in your daily lives, no matter what trial you might face, no matter what adversity I permit to come to you, there is nothing that can separate you from me. You have the choice. You may live in me and suffer in me and love in me and have my peace and my joy, or you may choose a way apart, which is only death. There is nothing else at the end of that road. It has always been that way, and it will be until I come again in glory. And so you see clearly, as did those first whom I called to be my apostles, there are two ways, and the choice is yours. I beckon to you. I call to you. I ask you to take my hand and to follow. Pick up your cross, no matter how great, and follow. For as you are crucified in me, so too shall you rise in me. So too shall you have a share of my glory. And then, when all things have passed, then you will see me as I am.